Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt Leschfer with 1836 Property Management, as always, in beautiful Austin, Texas. This video is to discuss the dangers of not performing walkthroughs on your rental property. Now, some property management companies go through consistently, some never go through. Most are going to have to charge you for these walkthroughs. Think about this. If our office is in the center of any given city and we have to drive to the suburbs where a lot of the rental properties are, it's about 30 minutes in traffic in any major metro. 30 minutes back to the office, 30 minutes for scheduling and walking the property. Don't forget another 15 minutes to disseminate the information from the walkthrough and follow up. It takes a lot of time. So if we aggregate these, we can do it quicker and we can do it in localized areas and cut down the cost for you guys, but expect your property managers to charge for it. And the big question is, should you want to do this? Absolutely. So by performing biannual property walkthroughs, we at 1836 can properly ensure that there's nothing dangerous in the property that the tenant has failed to report, or that there's no damage that's ongoing and getting worse. Sometimes tenants think, I'm getting such a good deal on the rent, the roof is leaking, but I don't want to say anything because they're going to raise the rent if they have to fix it. And that water damage can go into the tens of thousands if your insurance covers it. So potential issues if you fail to walk the properties. Some residents just flat out don't take care of their houses. You should also see an extreme example here of one investor's property that was not walked out and reached out for help. This is also when litigation is required because there is no way to get this property back in shape. You've got to get rid of the tenant, who's obviously not going to leave voluntarily. And you've got to get that property back in shape. After it's back on the market and ready, you may be able to file a lawsuit and recoup some of those damages, but it's going to be a tough road. More than likely, you're going to end up winning the court case, but not collecting a whole lot of money for years to come. So always vet your tenants, always walk your properties, and always make sure that the permission to do both is a disclosure of vetting and in the lease term. In 2022, we've noticed that as the economy has changed slightly, we're declining more than 50% of tenants. So if you think somebody's going to contact you on Zillow and be the greatest tenant you ever met in your life, think again. Odds are actually against you at this point, and that's a dangerous place. Let us know if we can do anything to support you here in Austin or Central Texas. We are 1836 Property Management, 512-994-4323, and we're always here to help. Thanks.